Hey folks, today we're going to look at the best split-screen games, starting with Portal 2, featuring unique gameplay centered around physics-based puzzles. The graphics are detailed, blending a sci-fi aesthetic with decaying industrial environments. Difficulty ramps up gradually, challenging players' logic and spatial awareness. The main mechanic involves using the portal gun to create passages between different points in the environment, requiring creative thinking. The narrative is engaging, filled with humorous and memorable dialogue. Cooperative mode adds an extra layer of complexity, demanding coordination and communication between players. Overall, Portal 2 masterfully combines puzzle and adventure elements, delivering an unforgettable experience. Stardew Valley immerses players in a charming farming simulation. The gameplay involves planting crops, raising animals, and building relationships with townspeople. Its pixel art graphics are colorful and nostalgic, evoking a cozy, rural atmosphere. The difficulty is relatively low, making it accessible but still engaging with a variety of tasks and goals. Players can explore mines, fish, and craft items, adding depth to the farming routine. The game also features seasonal changes and festivals, keeping the experience fresh. Cooperative multiplayer allows friends to join in, enhancing the communal aspect. Overall, Stardew Valley is a delightful and relaxing escape into farm life. Minecraft offers an expansive sandbox experience where creativity is the only limit. The gameplay revolves around mining resources, crafting tools, and building structures in a blocky, pixelated world. Its graphics are simplistic yet iconic, with a distinct charm that has captivated millions. Difficulty can vary widely, from peaceful exploration to intense survival challenges against hostile mobs. Players can explore vast landscapes, from lush forests to deep caves, each filled with unique resources. Multiplayer mode allows for collaborative building and adventure with friends. Regular updates keep the game fresh, introducing new features and biomes. In essence, Minecraft is a versatile game that fosters creativity and exploration. Overcooked 2 delivers frantic and fun cooperative cooking gameplay. Players work together in various chaotic kitchens, preparing and serving dishes under tight time constraints. The graphics are vibrant and cartoony, creating a lively and engaging atmosphere. The difficulty increases as new, more complex recipes and kitchen obstacles are introduced. Coordination and communication are key, as players must manage tasks like chopping, cooking, and plating while navigating moving platforms and other hazards. The game supports both local and online multiplayer, adding to its replayability. Special power-ups and themed updates keep the experience fresh. Overall, Overcooked 2 is a delightful mix of strategy and chaos, perfect for friends and family. It Takes Two offers a deeply collaborative gameplay experience designed specifically for two players. The story follows a couple navigating a magical world as they work through their relationship issues. The graphics are detailed and whimsical, with a variety of imaginative environments that enhance the narrative. Difficulty varies with each level, introducing new mechanics and challenges that require teamwork and communication. Players must utilize unique abilities and coordinate actions to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles. The game blends platforming, puzzle solving, and mini-games, ensuring a diverse and engaging experience. With its rich storytelling and innovative design, It Takes Two stands out as a must-play co-op adventure. Gears of War 4 continues the acclaimed third-person shooter series with a new generation of characters facing a new threat, the Swarm. Players control JD Phoenix and his team as they battle through intense, cover-based combat against hordes of enemies. The gameplay emphasizes strategic use of cover, aggressive action, and cooperative play in both single-player and multiplayer modes. Graphics are realistic and gritty, showcasing detailed environments and impressive character designs. Difficulty scales with increasingly challenging enemies and dynamic battlefield conditions, requiring tactical thinking and precise aiming skills. Cooperative multiplayer supports 2 players locally or 4 players online, enhancing teamwork and strategy in intense firefights and horde mode challenges. Overall, Gears of War 4 delivers a thrilling blend of action, storytelling, and multiplayer dynamics that fans of the series will appreciate. Escape Academy challenges players with immersive escape room scenarios where teamwork and quick thinking are essential. The gameplay involves solving puzzles, deciphering clues, and unlocking secrets within themed rooms. Graphics are detailed, enhancing the atmosphere of mystery and urgency. Difficulty levels vary across different rooms, offering a range of challenges from logic puzzles to physical tasks. Players must collaborate effectively to uncover hidden mechanisms and progress through the storyline. The game supports multiplayer, encouraging cooperative play as teams race against the clock to escape. Overall, Escape Academy provides an exhilarating and interactive experience that tests both intellect and teamwork skills. Untitled Goose Game is a delightfully mischievous stealth game where players control a troublemaking goose causing havoc in a peaceful village. The gameplay revolves around completing objectives by honking, flapping wings, and grabbing items with the beak. Its minimalist graphics use a simple, charming art style that enhances the humor and mischief of the goose's antics. Difficulty escalates subtly as players navigate increasingly complex puzzles and evade villagers' attempts to stop the chaos. The game's humor and unpredictability make every encounter entertaining, whether stealing hats or setting traps. Overall, Untitled Goose Game offers a unique and humorous experience filled with clever puzzles and charming chaos. Cuphead is a visually stunning run-and-gun action game inspired by 1930s cartoons. Players control Cuphead or Mugman in challenging boss battles and platforming levels. The hand-drawn graphics feature a vibrant color palette and fluid animations that mimic the classic animation style of the era. Difficulty is high, with precise timing and pattern recognition required to defeat bosses. Each boss offers unique challenges and phases, demanding strategic thinking and quick reflexes. Cooperative multiplayer allows a second player to join in, adding to the chaos and fun. Overall, Cuphead combines nostalgic visuals with intense gameplay, creating a challenging yet rewarding experience for players. Broforce is an explosive, side-scrolling run-and-gun platformer that pays homage to classic action movies. Players control a roster of brothers, each parodying famous action heroes, as they blast through environments filled with enemies and destructible terrain. The pixel art graphics are vibrant and nostalgic, capturing the essence of retro action games. Difficulty ramps up as players face increasingly challenging levels and boss battles, requiring skillful maneuvering and strategic use of weapons and special abilities. Cooperative multiplayer enhances the chaos and camaraderie, allowing up to 4 players to team up locally or online. Overall, Broforce delivers fast-paced action and humor, making it a thrilling experience for fans of both retro games and action movies. Destiny 2 is a sprawling online multiplayer first-person shooter set in a futuristic science fiction universe. Players assume the role of guardians, warriors tasked with protecting humanity from various alien threats. The gameplay combines intense shooting mechanics with RPG elements, allowing players to customize their characters with different abilities, weapons, and gear. Graphics are visually stunning, featuring detailed environments across diverse planets and moons within the solar system. Difficulty scales with challenging missions, raids, and PvP, player versus player, encounters, catering to both solo and cooperative gameplay styles. Regular updates and expansions introduce new content, keeping the game dynamic and engaging. Overall, Destiny 2 offers a rich, immersive experience blending action-packed gameplay with expansive storytelling and cooperative play. Rocket League is a high-octane sports action game that combines soccer with rocket-powered cars. Players control customizable vehicles on a futuristic arena, competing in fast-paced matches to score goals against the opposing team. The graphics are sleek and vibrant, with dynamic physics and special effects that enhance the excitement of each match. Difficulty varies as players progress, requiring skillful aerial maneuvers, teamwork, and strategic positioning to outmaneuver opponents. The game supports both casual and competitive modes, allowing players to hone their skills in solo play or team up with friends for multiplayer matches. Regular updates introduce new arenas, cars, and game modes, ensuring continued excitement and variety. Overall, Rocket League offers a thrilling blend of skill-based gameplay and adrenaline-pumping action that appeals to both casual and competitive gamers alike. A Way Out is a unique cooperative action-adventure game where 2 players must work together to escape from prison and navigate through a series of challenges. The gameplay emphasizes cooperation, requiring players to coordinate their actions to progress through the story and overcome obstacles. Graphics are realistic and cinematic, enhancing the immersive experience of the narrative-driven gameplay. Difficulty increases as players face varied scenarios that demand communication and teamwork to solve puzzles and evade capture. The game's split-screen mode ensures that both players' perspectives are visible at all times, enhancing the cooperative aspect. Overall, A Way Out delivers a compelling blend of storytelling and cooperative gameplay that sets it apart as a memorable multiplayer experience. Borderlands 3 is an action-packed first-person shooter set in a vibrant, cel-shaded open world. Players choose from multiple vault hunters, each with unique abilities and skill trees, as they embark on a quest to stop the ruthless Calypso twins and their cult following. The graphics are colorful and cartoonish, complementing the game's over-the-top humor and chaotic gameplay. Difficulty scales with increasing enemy variety and challenges in both solo and cooperative play. The game features a vast arsenal of procedurally generated weapons, encouraging experimentation and customization. Cooperative multiplayer supports up to 4 players, promoting teamwork in tackling missions and exploring the expansive world. Overall, Borderlands 3 offers a blend of fast-paced shooting, loot collection, and humorous storytelling that appeals to fans of the series and newcomers alike. Don't Starve Together is a multiplayer survival game where players must work together, or alone, to survive in a strange and dangerous wilderness. The gameplay focuses on gathering resources, crafting tools and structures, and managing hunger, health, and sanity levels. Graphics are dark and whimsical, with a Tim Burton-esque art style that enhances the game's eerie atmosphere. Difficulty increases over time as seasons change, introducing new challenges such as harsh weather conditions and hostile creatures. Cooperative multiplayer allows friends to collaborate in exploring the world, sharing resources, and strategizing survival tactics. Overall, Don't Starve Together offers a challenging and immersive survival experience with a unique visual and gameplay style. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge is a retro-inspired beat-em-up game featuring the iconic heroes in a half-shell. Players can choose from Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, or Raphael, each with their own unique abilities and playstyle. The gameplay is reminiscent of classic arcade brawlers, with fluid combat mechanics, combo attacks, and special moves. Graphics are nostalgic, capturing the colorful and cartoonish style of the original TMNT series. Difficulty scales with increasing enemy variety and boss battles, challenging players to master timing and tactics. Cooperative multiplayer allows up to 4 players to team up locally or online, enhancing the action-packed experience. Overall, Shredder's Revenge promises a nostalgic trip filled with action, humor, and cooperative gameplay for fans of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. Party Animals is a multiplayer party game where adorable, physics-driven animals battle it out in various chaotic arenas. Players control fluffy creatures in silly and competitive gameplay scenarios, such as brawling on floating platforms or racing through obstacle courses. The graphics are colorful and cartoonish, emphasizing the game's lighthearted and humorous tone. Difficulty varies depending on the game mode, which includes challenges like staying atop precarious structures or surviving against opponents in wild brawls. Cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes support up to 4 players locally or online, fostering both teamwork and rivalry. Overall, Party Animals offers a charming and entertaining experience filled with unpredictable fun for players of all ages. Grounded is a survival game where players are shrunk to the size of insects and must navigate a backyard filled with dangers and mysteries. The gameplay focuses on gathering resources, crafting tools and structures, and exploring the environment to uncover its secrets. Graphics are realistic yet whimsical, with detailed environments that emphasize the perspective of tiny protagonists. Difficulty increases as players encounter hostile insects and environmental hazards, requiring strategic thinking and careful planning to survive. Cooperative multiplayer allows up to 4 players to team up locally or online, enhancing exploration and survival tactics. Overall, Grounded offers a unique and immersive survival experience with a creative premise and engaging gameplay mechanics. Enter the Gungeon is a bullet hell roguelike game where players delve into the depths of a procedurally generated dungeon filled with enemies, traps, and powerful bosses. The gameplay combines fast-paced shooting mechanics with strategic dungeon crawling, challenging players to dodge intricate bullet patterns while unleashing a variety of unique weapons and items. Graphics are pixelated and colorful, with a retro-inspired art style that complements the game's chaotic and humorous tone. Difficulty escalates with each level, introducing tougher enemies and intricate room layouts that test players' reflexes and tactical skills. Cooperative multiplayer allows 2 players to team up locally, adding an extra layer of strategy and mayhem. Overall, Enter the Gungeon offers intense action, challenging gameplay, and replayability, making it a standout title in the roguelike genre. Battletoads is a classic beat-em-up game known for its challenging gameplay and quirky humor. Players control one of the 3 anthropomorphic toads, Rash, Zitz, and Pimple, as they battle through various levels filled with enemies and obstacles. The gameplay combines platforming, melee combat, and vehicle segments, offering a mix of action and strategy. Graphics are colorful and cartoonish, with detailed character animations that highlight the toad's unique abilities. Difficulty is notoriously high, requiring precise timing and skillful maneuvering to overcome tough enemies and complex stage designs. Cooperative multiplayer allows up to 3 players to team up locally, enhancing teamwork and camaraderie. Overall, Battletoads is celebrated for its challenging gameplay, nostalgic charm, and cooperative multiplayer experience. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, as that really helps a lot. If you think any game is missing, or if you're planning to play any of these games, don't forget to leave a comment. Those were the best 20 games split screen. This has been another video from New Quest Play, and I'll be here waiting for you for the next quest.